Chicago native Pope Leo XIV is calling for the end of the war with Iran. He's calling for the faithful to pray for peace, and he said, quote, especially for the many civilian victims, including so many innocent children. The pontiff also expressed closeness to people in Lebanon, which has been targeted by Israel.
And here you can see dark smoke over Beirut, the capital of Lebanon. This morning, explosions shook the southern suburbs. The Israeli military has ordered residents to leave as it targets Hezbollah. Israel also hit an apartment block in the central part of Beirut. Lebanese authorities say nearly 570 people have been killed by Israeli strikes. Suspected Iranian drones hit at least 3 ships around the Strait of Hormuz overnight. That's despite a warning from the U.S. that it will hit Iran 20 times harder if it does anything to stop the flow of oil.
Jared Hill explains we're now also getting a clearer picture of the cost of this war.
In new video, U.S. warplanes hit Iranian mine-laying ships hours after President Trump posted online there'd be more to follow. The attacks come as U.S. officials tell CBS News that Iran was preparing to deploy naval mines to the Strait of Hormuz, that key shipping route through which roughly 20% of the world's oil passes. Iran has threatened to stop oil from leaving the Gulf.
President Trump will not allow rogue Iranian terrorists to stop the freedom of navigation and the free flow of energy.
U.S. and Israel joint strikes also shook land. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth called Tuesday one of the most intense days of the war inside Iran, but echoed the president's promise about an end in sight.
This is not endless. It's not protracted. We're not allowing mission creep.
Iran's retaliation relentless, raining more missiles and drones on Israel and U.S. targets in neighboring countries. The Pentagon now says 140 service members have been injured, 8 severely. That's in addition to the 7 U.S. troops killed since the war began. On top of the human toll, CBS News has learned that weapons and ammo used in just the first 2 days of fighting cost $5.6 billion.
American troops are in harm's way. Billions are being spent overseas when there are such desperate needs here at home to lower costs.
Wednesday, Israel blasted Lebanon in its fight against Hezbollah as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu urged Iranians to rise up against their regime. Jared Hill, CBS News.
In addition to the U.S. service members killed and injured, the war with Iran has led to nearly 2,000 deaths overall. Iran says 1,300 people have been killed there, nearly 500 deaths in Lebanon, and 12 in Israel.